Hello everyone and welcome to our month-end live. It is so great to be here and join you. We're doing a little Facebook Live. Now we're doing it in a lobby and I'll explain where I am in just a moment. We're just going to wait here just to get a few people here with us and get you going for end of February as well as beginning of March. So it's so good to be here. I'm in a different place. Believe it or not, I know many of you went to World Tour. I'm still on World Tour. There's still one left in the entire world, and that is tomorrow here in this unique and specific location that I will reveal in just a few moments. But it's great to have you. Happy leap year. Only happens one out of every 4 years, right? So February 29th. An extra day of sales, an extra day to register for SFR, an extra day for all of us. So what a unique and special day it is today. You know me, my name is Dan Orchard. I'm interim CEO and Scentsy president for Scentsy, while Heidi and Orville Thompson, our co-owners, are serving a church mission in London, England. They are coming back, and they're coming back here this year in 2024, not only because that little church mission ends. They come back July 1st, but July 1st, July happens to be our 20th year anniversary. So excited to have them back and celebrate with them. So they're coming back. We'll talk about Scentsy Family Reunion in just a little bit. But without further ado, you may see someone right next to me that I need to introduce. So I am here in Australia. We have our final world tour here in Melbourne, or Melbourne, depending on where you are from and how you pronounce it. But it's our last one, and our room that we're going to be in is just right next door. Mm-hmm. So we're excited to be in there. And with me, I have our country manager for Scentsy over and responsible for Australia and New Zealand, Faith Pocky. Faith, can you tell us a few things? So this may be the first time many of our consultants and fans are getting to know you. So we need to know a little bit about you, kind of how long you've been at Scentsy and what you're responsible for.
Okay, so thanks, Dan. It's awesome to be here, to be invited. Well, I pretty much invited myself, but it's great to be here. And it's awesome to have Dan here in Australia. So I've been with Scentsy as an employee for over 6.5 years. And it has been amazing. As Dan mentioned, I'm the country manager of Australia and New Zealand. We have been doing world tours around Australia and New Zealand. I crammed our last week of world tours so Dan would be able to fly out and join us because we know how much he loves coming over these ways. And it's been really fun. It's been tiring, but it's been really fun, right?
Been way more than a little bit of fun. We were in Sydney. Mm-hmm. We went to New Zealand and Auckland. Then we went to Adelaide, also known as Radelaide in South Australia. And then we have Melbourne. So what a great week it's been.
It's been awesome.
It's been a lot of fun. I know we have Australia and New Zealand consultants on. So shout out to you. It's still here. I love this place. But a unique thing about your end of the month is that we're here in Victoria, the state of Victoria in Australia. It is already the 1st.
It is.
It is noon.
Yeah.
It is noon right now.
And it's looking good.
Yeah.
It's looking good, friends.
Yeah. When we still have, how many more hours? We have 7 more hours, less than 7 more hours, right?
Less than.
6-5, yeah. So we're about to convert over to the next month, even though it's already noon on the 1st.
I know.
I can tell you the weather for tomorrow for all of you is going to be sunny. It's going to be, what is it out there, like 23 degrees
it's 26.
Celsius, 26 degrees,
Yeah.
so like, what is that, 80-something Fahrenheit, something like that.
Yeah.
Not a cloud in the sky. Well, no, there's
awesome.
some clouds.
You might even get a tan.
I might. I've been trying to, but it's been a little rainy, actually. Except for in Adelaide. In Adelaide, it was nearly 100 degrees with 0 wind.
Oh my goodness. I just saw a comment say subtitles, please. They can't understand me.
No. Usually we have subtitles when I do it on my laptop.
Okay. I was like, really?
But yeah, if we can't understand faith, let me know. I'll translate for you. Just speak clearly, that's all.
I thought we were going to be nice today.
No, I think if we had a vote, I think they would all just want to say, Faith, take it away. We want to hear your accent. Yeah. So speaking of subtitles, I'm so sorry. I have to do it from my phone this time, so I can't have it enabled right now. I'll see what I can do after the fact. Only, they're probably also like, sometimes they go to movies and just like read what's being said
Oh, okay.
and multitask.
Oh, I don't know what's that gonna come up like.
Yeah,
when
I don't
speak.
know. Well, like what you're...
I apologize in advance.
That's right. That's right. Well, we do have a lot of things to cover
We do.
today.
We
So we're going to get right at it. February is nearly done, and there are some products that are going to go away and go away for good. Some of them maybe we'll bring back at some point, but there are some products that come the end of our system time, end of the month, will be turned off. And that includes Disney's It's a Small World After All collection, the Disney Princess collection, Mardi Gras and the Carnival fragrance collections, the wax collections, the Valentine's Day collection, and of course the discontinued products that you've already know about, that we gave you the list of all the discontinued items. So those things are going to go away at the turn over into March.
It's a bit sad.
Sad day.
It's a bit sad.
Yeah. I know
But
that.
exciting.
I know that there was some pain felt with some of the fragrances.
Yeah.
In Europe, there was two Shimmer and World Traveler.
Oh. Staples.
But we figured out a way for those two specific fragrances to maybe order them off the menu, kind of like a secret menu that they can continue to order it. So we're working on that and making sure we're good to go. So anyways, it is painful when things go away.
It is.
So those are the things going away. What else is happening in... Well, no. Before I get to March, this is the last few hours to register for SFR to count for your Cheers to 20 Years. The Cheers to 20 Years is that 12-month incentive challenge that each month you have something unique and different to complete. So for the month of February, we just opened up SFR registration, global SFR registration, March 19th of February. So we already have, how many do we have? Like over 5,000 registered.
Yeah, easily in person.
The goal is 10,000 people.
Ooh.
And I know
Amazing.
that Australia and New Zealand is representing. How many people are coming in person?
In person, we can nearly have 50.
50.
In person.
That's a long ways.
It's a long way.
Trust me, when I flew over here, I had like a buzz cut and like no gray hair, and then my flight was so long. Yeah, there you go. You're laughing at my jokes. I have another one that I was just told that I'm going to take credit for, but I would like to be referred to as Dan Under, because I'm Dan and I'm down under in Australia. Can you just during
I
this
don't think you
month
do,
end?
because the under part can mean many things.
Oh, okay.
You threw yourself
maybe
under.
Maybe not. Now it looks like I have a sunburn, getting a little red here. So maybe not Dan Under.
No, please move over that way if you're going to be calling yourself Dan Under.
Okay, stop distracting me. All right,
Okay.
so
Sure, back to SFR.
SFR. So we have 50 people from Australia and New Zealand, which means, my flight from San Francisco to Sydney was 15 and a half hours straight, just solid.
Yeah.
That only gets you to San Francisco. Orlando's on the other side of the U.S.
Yes,
just so
I know where it
okay,
is.
all right,
Thank
just
you.
making sure.
Yeah.
That's yet another 6 hour, maybe 2 flights, 1 or 2 flights.
Oh, I can't wait.
Lots of flying. So, cheers to 20 years. You have a few hours left to get that tick on your Cheers to 20 Years. You can do that in person, or there's 2 streaming options. One is streaming only, or one is streaming plus all of the product giveaways.
All the giveaways.
From Scentsy Family Reunion. We will ship it to you.
Yeah.
It's going to be so big because we have Heidi and Orville coming.
Yeah.
They will be up on stage. They each will have their own unique and amazing keynote that I can't wait to hear.
Always.
So, yeah.
Always. Just to confirm, there's a couple of things I want to confirm. They can still change it though. They just need to register, but changes can be made as per the FAQs. I can't remember the date, but I think it was May something. We'll
The
confirm
deadline?
on that. Yeah, the deadline on that, because people have been asking, and lots of people have been asking. Also for just our Region 3, maybe for Region 2. For those attending in person, you get it on the day. We aren't shipping your things back. So there's no option to be able to, for us to ship it from there. So you'll have to bring a suitcase big enough to bring it back with you. Just a heads up.
Smart. Good call. And we're thinking about, the airline rules and restrictions to make sure that you can ship it back and it's not a problem.
Okay, that would be lovely.
Yeah, that is good. One other note that I want to make sure you know. For those streaming, we will be recording the general sessions.
Yes.
So those sessions will be recorded, will be available within or right around 24 hours after the session. If you are streaming live, obviously you get to hear it live.
Right there.
But we will record them knowing that there's different times for people
Awesome.
around the world since it's
Yeah.
a global SFR. So we will have that. Get registered today in the
Don't-
next few hours.
that's it.
Okay. All right. So that's happening this end of February. Get your orders in, get those completed. Make sure you get them all completed. Register for Global SFR. Now we can talk about March.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
March is here. We're so excited. We're launching a brand new catalog, and we have all of the catalogs with us. I thought we would maybe highlight a few things and then maybe share our favorite warmers. Sound good, Faith?
Sounds amazing.
Okay. All right. So, all the covers are very similar. All the products on the cover are unique to each of our region because some of our warmers aren't available everywhere. Okay. But I just wanted to highlight just a couple of changes that we made. So at the very beginning, we put the host rewards like on page 4 because we want, as you do your host parties or launch your new season catalog launch parties, which is probably like happening today,
Absolutely.
tomorrow.
Well, it should be already planned.
Yeah, should be planned.
Yeah.
Happening this first week because that's the best way to get kicked off and have a great season.
Incredible.
So at the beginning of the catalog, you have the host rewards. So
Yeah.
people can be thinking how they can earn products.
That's it.
Half price and host credits and get it all set up, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And then we get into our fragrances. We moved fragrances towards the beginning of the catalog. Mm-hmm. Now, you've been with Scentsy a while.
Yeah.
We sometimes move it around.
We do.
And we've had warmers at the beginning, but
Yeah.
we're a fragrance
I
company.
I love it that it's at the front.
Yeah. So it's
These
right
changes
there.
are
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah. Anything else that you like about the catalog? There, Faith?
I like what's in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can't tell you exactly what I like because I'm going to bring that up a bit later.
I know you are.
Yeah.
Okay. One other thing I wanted to mention is like the centerfold, the very middle, we put Whiff Box and Scentsy Club together. You can see it designed very similarly because they go so well with one another. Mm-hmm. It is like the best combination of products because we know that in Scentsy Club, out of all of the Whiff Boxes we sell, like over 70% of them are ordered in Scentsy Club.
Dang.
And Whiff Box has just been money. It's
70%,
been
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful new catalog.
It is
It's
beautiful.
been great getting the feedback from World Tour
Yep.
and the excitement around it. So that's the catalog. I wanted to highlight a few products before we get to our favorites.
Sure.
Because we had one big product change that may not be a big change for US and Canada and Australia,
Yeah, Australia.
but we've changed the ingredients of our room spray in the carrier device. So it is now water-based, which means we could bring it to New Zealand. Did you hear that? I think it's the whole island cheering that they get the room spray.
I was actually listening.
And for Europe, all
Yeah.
of Europe, they haven't had the room spray, which we launched, I think, in like 2010.
That's amazing.
It's been forever. So they are coming. They're brand new for Europe, brand new in New Zealand, and still the amazing experience that you're going to have with our other areas. I'm just going to spray some behind us.
Okay. So that goes this for anywhere that it's new, those markets that it's new. So New Zealand, UK, Europe, it's a new product. So it will count towards your March Cheers to 20 Years incentive, correct?
Yes.
Well, it is now.
It's new. It's marked new.
new.
So
Yeah.
it'd be a new product for our New Zealanders, our Kiwis, and for all of Europe.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, we're a fragrance company.
Yeah.
All right. What else do we want to show? A couple of my other favorites from the catalog. We got our new Buddy Clip, Gemma. We also have an elephant. I didn't bring it with me. Oh, you've been probably wondering. I brought over 4 warmers and
Yeah.
0 broke. Am I right?
Very surprised. Yeah.
Because last time, Faith, I shattered some warmers when I came over and flew over to Australia for end of the month.
Oh, okay. Fiji.
No, I didn't break any that time.
Oh, you didn't?
It was
end of month.
SFR.
Oh, SFR.
Yeah, in Gold Coast.
Yeah.
But
Good for you. Good for you, Dan.
just want to take a moment and
Good for you.
yeah. No, it's really good.
I think it's
'Kay.
good baggaging, but good for you.
Yeah. We have our new Scentsy tabletop fan diffuser, which has the ceramic with the fan diffuser. It is amazing and beautiful.
I love
you
it.
like this one?
Yeah, I sure do.
It's been really positive from the world tours when we had the product display.
Yeah.
So it's been really good. Okay. All right. Where do you want to go next?
I don't know. This is your show, Dan. This is
My show.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're still in the catalog.
We are.
Let's go to highlighting some unique warmers. Hold off on your favorite one, okay? We're just going to show some warmers that are unique per region. But hold on to your favorite, and then
Okay.
we'll show that one in a little bit,
Okay.
okay? So this one in particular is for
That is
Europe
beautiful.
only. Europe only. This
Go to Europe.
is the new amethyst warmer. So
It is
beautiful.
beautiful.
And it weighs.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, feel that. If you
Holy moly.
have felt, what is it?
Holy moly, that's heavy.
Yeah, it's one of our heaviest
Yeah.
warmers
That's
because we
beautiful.
have real amethyst glued on there.
Yeah.
Just letting it focus here a little bit.
Look at you.
And then it's a glass warmer. So with the light bulb, when it turns on, it throws this beautiful, even lighter purple off of that. Just beautiful. And just for Europe.
Wow. I might need to steal that one. I might need to steal
I know.
that
It
one.
looks really, really good. Okay. Why don't you show this one? This one's coming everywhere.
I get so nervous.
This one is hummingbird.
Hummingbird.
Yeah. So this one is really pretty because it's porcelain, and it's a new technique that we haven't used before of the cutout of the porcelain. So you can see the design,
Yeah.
intricate design around the entire warmer.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This has been really popular as well.
Yeah.
The light play that comes from this is gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah. There's the hummingbird. You're holding it just right.
See?
Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks really good, and it kind of has that clean, modern look.
Yeah, it does.
Fits like almost every single home. I
Yeah,
would
that's
say.
beautiful. Love, 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 love. And that's available everywhere, right?
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Well, we're getting it, so
Yeah.
sorry. That's all anyone I know of.
I think so. Let me look in Mexico real quick, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just to make sure that it's coming there too.
Yeah, that's really beautiful and lightweight.
Okay, maybe not Mexico,
Oh, I'm sorry, Mexico.
because I just looked and I didn't see it in there.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, we are now ready to reveal our favorite warmers. Mine is a little bit unique in that it is available in Region 3 or in Australia, New Zealand, and it's available in US and Canada. But the version in US and Canada is that it is a mini warmer. But in Australia and New Zealand, you get the full size.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem that fair, but you have to check this out. This is a fish in the sea warmer, and check this out. The beautiful nautical kind of design of the fish.
It's beautiful. Some of the fish have a little like pearl on it.
Yeah, they all have different shades of blue. It's beautiful. Love this design. So they get the full size here in Australia and New Zealand.
Do.
Not available in Europe, but we do have the mini warmer coming to US and Canada.
Awesome. The mini would be nice as well.
Yeah, it would
mini would be nice.
I'm sure we're going to check it out and see how well it does. So, beautiful warmer.
So that's your favorite?
That is fish in the sea.
Fish in the sea.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what is yours, Faye?
All right, this is my favorite. This is our Cause Puff charity warmer. It is Blossom. And it is absolutely beautiful. I love it lit up. But look at it, Jen. It's lightweight.
Dude, no, I love it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Cherry blossoms mean different things for different cultures.
It does.
But one of the things it does kind of represent in all is, it blossoms in the spring of new growth and recovery and waking up. And it is a beautiful product to choose as the cause warmer for this upcoming season that starts on the 1st of March. So I think it's beautiful.
I love it. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my
so
favorite.
Interested to know what your favorite warmers are for the season. So go ahead and post that so we can check it out. Yeah, Blossom is beautiful. Oh, man, we have so many good products coming in.
Getting overwhelmed
in the catalog that we can't wait. Getting pre-orders already. Did you see that on the Blossom?
Oh, I bet.
I hope our home office team is checking that out because there's a lot of love going for cherry blossom.
There
right
is.
now.
Yeah. And rightly so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It is beautiful.
Amazing. That's
Okay.
amazing.
All right. We'll keep going on this catalog trend because I brought the new fragrances with us.
Oh.
And I have them in piles. So I have the global fragrances, and then I have Europe specific fragrances, and then we have Australia, New Zealand fragrances. That gives you a little bit of an idea of kind of some nuances of variations and kind of the fragrance preferences. Not to mention, we're in the South Hemisphere when everybody else is Northern Hemisphere, meaning there's one of us that's on the opposite season than everybody else.
Not that you would know some days.
No. Yeah, exactly. Some days it still seems like it's warmer here than what we have in the States or Canada. So we are going, we as in US, Canada, everybody except for Australia and New Zealand, going into spring, summer 2024. And what are you going into, Faye?
Autumn, winter.
What?
Autumn, winter.
Or autumn, winter, or fall, winter. You can say it 3 different ways.
I can. I can. I'm choosing autumn. Autumn and winter.
Yeah.
Is where we're heading.
That's good. That's good. All right. So I have these global ones. We'll do these quick because they know what's coming.
Okay.
But when you come across one of your favorites, then let me know.
All right.
So we have bamboo and rainfall. Very clean, fresh smell.
Oh, yes. It's coming to us as well.
Very good.
Oh, these are global ones, aren't they?
Yeah. So you'll recognize these
So
ones
good.
because we've been going to the world tours and doing the fragrance identification game.
Love.
This one's a good one. Sun Castles.
Sun Castle.
Definitely put you at the beach.
Okay, at the beach.
Check that one out.
Okay.
All right. Then we have very vanilla, bakery, and yet, it's just like that clean, classic vanilla that when you warm it just kind of just floods the room.
Oh, yeah.
With that
That's
fragrance.
a yummy vanilla.
Yeah, it is good. Okay. Evening Sky, which is probably in maybe top 3.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Yeah, this is good.
Of my new favorites. It's really good. This one,
I love that.
Cake Me to Paradise from our bakery collection. So it seems like Lacey
You know
would
what
like
I'm
that
like.
one.
You know what I'm like with bakery.
Yeah, yeah,
Lacey.
yeah. I think so. And then we have pink berry sandalwood, which
I like this
anything with sandalwood
Yeah.
is legit. Love it. Okay, all right. So that's the global ones.
good.
After that, we still have U.S. ones. This one is U.S., Canada, and Mexico. It's called Berry Sweet.
Ooh.
Faith hasn't smelled any of these,
Oh no.
but you'll have to, just remember them if we need to bring them to Australia and New Zealand.
Okay.
This one is good.
I'm sure I'll get
Berry
one.
sweet.
Very sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, that one. Ooh,
Yeah.
that one is good.
Yeah.
I'll keep that on
Okay.
my side.
Next, we have wild cherry sakura
Oh.
for U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Ooh.
These are sort of fragrances you have for spring,
that's
summer.
a very rich. No, this one is for spring, summer. Yeah. Yeah.
Like wild cherry for spring.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you got to think
Yeah.
of like cherries in
Yeah.
summertime, like in the heat of summer.
Yum.
All right.
Okay.
It's good. That's a strong
know,
one,
you
isn't
can
it?
have that one back.
U.S., Canada, Mexico. We have moon orchid.
I'm gonna like this one.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna like this
Wow,
one.
wow, wow.
Wait, they can't
I
smell
know,
it.
I know. What is that?
Oh.
What is that? It's an orchid. There's got to be. I gotta look this one up.
I like that one.
Because
I'm
is it
keeping this one.
lilacs in there? One second.
That should be in my catalog.
So moon orchid has its bright bergamot illuminates a path lined with beautiful night blooming jasmine
keep
and
that one?
vanilla orchid.
That
That's what
one's
it
staying
is.
with me.
Jasmine gets me sometimes.
You're right, that's-
As a good thing.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
U.S. and Canada only. We have
What's that one?
coastal sunfruit.
Ooh.
It's got to be citrusy. Coastal
Coastal
sunfruit.
sunfruit.
Yeah.
Oh, orchard.
It popped out. There you go.
Say less.
All right. Okay, that makes it through
like
all of the global and U.S. and Canada fragrances.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. We're up to.
The next, oh wait. So that,
That one's also regional.
oh, yeah. We
Yeah.
had one more. U.S., Canada, Mexico, and Europe is getting Sip and Poolside,
Sippin' poolside.
which I think may be
Sounds
my
like my type of vibe.
favorite fragrance of the
Okay.
new ones.
All right.
Sip and Poolside.
Let me
Those
judge.
that saw me in the U.S. For World Tour,
Keeping
it
that
was
one.
me that was taking the room spray around of Sip and Poolside and like spraying it everywhere. Yeah, walking up and down the aisles.
That's awesome. I need
It's-
that
it's
in
really
the
good.
bar. I need that in
yeah.
all the things.
Yes, all the things. Okay, so that's U.S., Canada,
Yeah.
and the beginning of R2. R2 has two unique and specific fragrances.
Okay.
The first one is called Pineapple and Palm.
Oh, pineapple and palm.
Yeah.
What's that one like?
Oh, yeah. You can smell the pineapple in there.
Ooh, I
and
love
a little
it.
bit of palm. So what we do for our new fragrances
that one.
is we do survey them. Sometimes we'll do it at like SFR. Sometimes we'll bring extras at World Tour. Sometimes we'll ship it out to random consultants to get feedback because we know that noses are different in each region.
Say nothing, Faith. Say nothing.
Fragrance preferences are different.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you
Oh.
don't want me just to say noses.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. One more unique and exclusive one to Europe
two.
is Sunset Citrus, which, by the way, the name of that is
That
probably
sounds
going to
pretty
be
good. That
really
sounds like
good.
another one that I'll probably have to get.
That
think?
is good.
Yeah.
That is yummy.
What's in it?
I'm going to tell you about that one
Okay.
because it sounds
I will keep that one
really
as well.
good. Okay, Sunset Citrus.
That one's good.
Sparkling lemon shines over sunset woods
Mm-hmm.
and rich amber as daylight lingers on the horizon.
Smells
Smell
like
that.
daylight
Picture that.
lingering.
Yeah.
Nope, I'll keep that one.
Yeah,
Yum.
yeah. Okay, now we're ready for Australia and New Zealand unique ones. Now remember, we're going into autumn and winter. So you do the honors for us. Like, what do we have?
All right.
We have 4 unique fragrances, exclusive just for Australia, New
Yeah.
Zealand.
You tell me if you think these should come to Region 1 and Region 2.
Okay.
So this one is lemon, berry, kiwi. Right?
Yeah.
So even though we're heading into fall, winter, we don't really have a fall, winter smell.
Yeah, not really, huh?
No. We still like,
Yeah,
still
it's
like
just
light
it
fruit.
kind of, in some places, it's just kind of a cooler.
Yeah, maybe adding a little bit of
Cooler
musk, but we're not
summer.
big on. Ooh, whew. Do you think you like that one?
Yeah, I already know this one. I've
Okay.
smelled them all already.
Of course
This one
you
has a very strong berry
It
fragrance.
has, yeah.
Yeah, you can see it from the color, but it does have a kick of kiwi
Yeah.
at the end. Like, that's when you notice it. But berry comes off really strong, really good. It's going to
Love.
last forever, I can tell you that much. It's going to fill that room because it's that good.
All right, then next one we have Forever Flannel. This one's a good one. I really like this one.
Yeah.
This
I do
is
like this
clean.
one.
This
I
is-
think that we've had this one in other places.
Oh, okay. So we're
But-
just getting everyone's second.
Because it's that good. That's
bet
why.
it is.
It has like coconut and sandalwood in it, I think.
It's yum. Very well received.
Yeah.
Happy to have seconds because
I
that
think
is a
this
good one.
may be my favorite
Really?
for Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's that good.
Wow, you surprise me every day.
I know.
And this one, I love the color, which is lemon, balm, and linen. Lemon, balm, and linen. Is this been everywhere as well?
I don't know. I can't
That's
remember.
good.
I don't think
That's
so.
good. This is. Oh,
Did you break it?
just be careful with the.
Lemon balm and linen.
Lemon
like
balm and linen.
in maybe more so in Australia and New Zealand. Like you like your clean.
We do. We love our
Fragrances.
clean. Well, we're the king and queens of wash whiffs.
Yo, that's true.
love
That's
fresh.
true. Yeah.
We
You know,
love-
when we ask at World Tour, like who signed up because of the products, everybody raises their hands everywhere. But when you say who loves washer whiffs, in U.S., Canada, in Europe, it would be, lots of people.
So yeah.
In
Of course.
Australia, New Zealand, it is 100%.
Yeah, it
like
is.
every single person like jumps up because they love washer whiffs.
We are whiff addicts.
You should tell your washer whiff story.
We don't have time.
If we have time,
we
we
don't have time.
Really good. Okay.
Okay, this one is orange lava.
Yeah, really good. Because
Orange
like
lava.
orange bursting out of here.
It is.
That's
No one's. Oh yeah,
really
everyone's
good.
guessed that one when we've done the fragrance.
yeah, it's an easy one to
It's
guess.
an easy one.
Like it looks like inside of a juicy orange, mandarin orange. I love that
Awesome.
one. So
That's a
those
good
are the 4
Yeah.
unique, specific fragrances. We're in the hotel lobby, so we have some other visitors. Oh, we should behind us. So our conference room is right here. There's a rugby tournament going. Super rugby league tournament. Union Super Rugby
You want me to take
Union
this
that is going on right here in Melbourne, and there are like multiple teams here at this hotel.
Yes, there
we
is.
have. We have.
Who do we have?
We have Western Australia, known as
Western Force.
Western Force rugby team, which. And then we also have Auckland, New Zealand,
And
the
they are
Blues.
The Blues.
Yeah,
Good man.
Yeah, nailed that one. And I can tell you this much. My body was not made for rugby. I can confirm it that the people walking around at this hotel,
breakfast?
oh my goodness,
Dan was
are
like-
what is it? Like one of the guys' heads
Oh,
probably weighed
too
as
far.
much as...
He was a prop.
Yeah, too far. I'm not playing rugby. That's decided.
But we
Because-
are going to go to rugby, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
check that out.
We're gonna go check
Okay,
it out.
all right. What was I talking about? I got distracted.
Easily done. No, we're finished with our region 3.
All right. So, catalog. Really excited. New fragrances are gonna like rock your world this season, I think. And then also happening on the 1st of March, we get to share our warmer and scent of the month. So for U.S., Canada, and Australia and New Zealand, we're going to be posting these pictures. You're going to get yours for subscription for the March here, ready to go on the 1st of March. For Europe, that's going to be available for early registration in April and then sold in May. Okay, we had some delays in shipping, but it's
Okay.
the same warmer. So let's go ahead and show them that, if you would. Lacey, this is Faith. It's usually Lacey here.
It is.
I need a boss around, you know. So we have our
Love you, Lace.
warmer of the month.
Quarter.
For U.S. and Canada, warmer of the quarter for Europe and Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, you're doing a good job over there,
I know I am.
punching back a little bit. This is called the rainbow warmer. So you can see the rainbow on the front. Show them the where the dish is. It's an element warmer, so that ceramic element will warm up the wax, and there's the dish. And then on the front, you can see the rainbow design, obviously, but with each hole, we have LED lights shining out. So it looks really good.
That's cool.
And guess which version I brought with me? The US version, so we can't plug it
So
in.
we can't plug it in. You
Unless
just have
we
to
wanna-
take our word for it.
Yeah,
Unless
yeah.
I want to what?
Well, no, we don't want to take out the whole electricity.
No, we do not.
Probably not.
We do not. That's
Okay,
awesome.
So really excited about that. That will be launching. We've already communicated to Europe that of the delay. It was just getting products over into Europe right now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because of the unrest, there's some major delays sometimes, and if your ship or container is impacted by it, then there's extra delays. So for the most part, we have our products making it there, but we will communicate when there is a delay. So that's coming. That's for everyone. And then we have Scent of the Month for everyone. So here's Scent of the Month. The fragrance is called Sunshine Mango.
I love.
Yeah?
Yeah. I love mango.
Well, yeah. In Australia and New Zealand, they love like anything mango. Let me smell that.
Yeah, sorry.
There's a scent pods too that I brought.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm keeping these.
So we do it. Ooh, this is really
Yeah,
good.
it's really good.
It is really good. Okay, so as you smell it, let me read you the
Okay,
description
sure.
of it, okay?
Yeah.
Sunshine Mango. Red mango spreads, good day energy with a blissful blend of golden pineapple and tropical orange.
I'm sensing the good day energy.
Red mango. It's red mango.
Red mango.
Yeah, and it spreads good day energy.
No, it's good day.
Good day
Can
from
you stop?
Dan Under. Okay, with blissful blend of golden pineapple and tropical orange. Okay, all right.
right.
Yes, it
That's-
is for the
That's
warmer of the month.
Delicious.
Yep. For March, for U.S. and Canada, the 10% off warmer for March is the Happy Hair Warmer, which is the bunny, right? And then the fragrance is Cotton Candy Tails.
Oh, do you have that one here?
No, I
Oh.
did not bring it.
Okay.
You got really excited for that one.
I did.
Well, let me tell you about the description then, since you're so excited.
Yeah.
It is wild strawberry, hops into fluffy fantasy of creamy caramel or caramel
Thank
and
you.
sweet spun sugar. Caramel here, not caramel. See?
That sounds nice.
I sound Australian, like every day I'm here, I like turn into Australian. You know, I have roots here. I have cousins here.
Oh,
all
really? Oh, yeah. Right. Let's keep moving on. Everyone's asking, is the LED... Yes, the LED shines through.
Yeah, yeah. Each of those little holes that you see for each of the colors, those are LED lights. It's just a white light that shines through, not
Yeah.
colored specifically for each rainbow.
Yeah.
But just a
That,
white light.
Now that would be cool.
Yeah, yeah. So there we go. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I haven't broken
so,
anything.
March 1st. Okay. Why don't you hit, because do you want to do this part right
Not
here?
really. You keep going.
Okay, all right. In the month of March, we're going to be doing another joint promotion. We want as many consultants as we possibly can get, and we know that Scentsy is so much better when you do it with someone else.
Always.
And so when we have each month, we'd like to come up with something new and different to help us with a new promotion for joining Scentsy. Now it could be like the best time to do it. You know that cost of living is going up a little bit. You may need a little bit of extra income, but more importantly, I think, is to spread that joy, bring people to that Scentsy community, and have them feel that Scentsy spirit. And so we have a joint promotion starting on the 1st of March.
Oof. Love it.
We have a discounted starter kit that is going on. So really excited about that we have one. With that discounted join promotion. I don't have the price for all of the different countries.
I know. I can see why you're stalling. I don't know them either. I know. So.
It's less than half.
Yeah,
I think that's fair enough to say. Yeah. Less than half of the starter kit. But you'll have still incredible products that go in it. For US and Canada, Europe, Australia, and New Zealand, that discounted starter kit is going to include the Mod Taupe Warmer, which was like one of our top selling warmers.
It's great. That's a great deal.
It is a really great deal.
Especially around that price.
Yep. So Mexico, since you don't have the Mod warmers, or especially the Taupe one, you're going to get the Terrazzo mini warmer.
It's a great substitute.
Yeah, it is really
I'd be
good.
happy with that.
I thought you were saying you mispronounced it. It is a R, double R, so it's Terrazzo.
Terrazzo.
Can you say it?
Can you say it?
yeah.
Terrazzo.
All right. Yeah, good enough.
Good enough.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Good.
Other things that are happening on the 1st. U.S. and Canada, we sold out super quick.
These?
No, I did not.
Oh,
I know.
because they're sold out super
we
quick.
sold out, but we got more in.
Oh, okay,
of
cool.
our limited edition of our dryer sheets and clothesline.
Wow.
So that is coming back one more time for a limited time offering, U.S. and Canada only.
Block your ears, everyone else.
I know. Yeah, close your ears. It will be available while supplies last here beginning of March. Okay, so that's happening.
Awesome.
Okay?
So clearly it's an amazing product.
Yeah, they were super excited. Well, they all tried it before. I mean, they all bought it before they tried it.
Of course.
Like it sold
That's
out
what we do.
like that
That's
quick.
what we do.
And it was in last month's Whiff Box in U.S. and Canada.
Okay.
But really, the dryer sheet, the functionality of it works so good because it is a destatic.
Oh, okay.
Destaticer.
Yeah. Sure.
That's not
but
a
I know
word.
what you're talking about. So
Takes away static, in other words.
Destaticer.
And really, it's meant to be in that whole laundry line of products. So it's not meant to be like the major fragrance play.
Yeah.
Wash whips is.
Yeah. Okay.
I hear you,
Yeah,
even though I
just
keep talking.
Putting it
I
in
hear
there
you.
for my
I
region
hear
2,
you.
region
So
3.
yeah, so dryer sheets. Yeah, thank you, William. William says it's amazing.
William, see?
Yeah. Okay. Don't maybe not pre-sell them because make sure you can buy them because I don't know how quick this next collection is going to go. They went so fast.
Yeah, I'm
You saw
catching
it?
what you're throwing.
Okay, all right. A few other things that are happening in U.S., Canada, Mexico, mainland Europe. Not UK and Ireland because they already had it, but Australia, New Zealand. We have our Mother's Day collection, early access.
Oh, I love.
Yeah, so
Did
we have
you bring it?
a wax collection of 3 bars. No, I highlighted it last month.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Oh, sorry. I didn't watch last month.
No, don't admit that.
Sorry.
Like, you're a country manager. You
I
gotta
know.
watch every
I
single
watched
one.
it. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
My bad.
3 wax fragrances for early access includes
Awesome.
Courage, Kindness, and Strength in bars. So
Ooh.
early access, that will start on the 1st.
Yes.
Okay? All right. Oh, let me hit this next one, then you get the next one after that. Okay? All right. So for Region 2, specifically in Germany, we have these Mother's Days and Father's Days that just depended on where we're at when they hit. So Germany, Father's Day collection is starting. So March 11th,
Their
you'll have
Father's
early
Days.
access. Yeah, earlier than everybody
Wow.
else. Yeah, Germany.
Germany.
Just Germany.
Just
It makes it kind of difficult to kind of plan out a year, but
we
that's,
do it.
That's how it.
Great job.
Thank you, Claire. They're saying Mother's Day fragrances are life. They are super good. So
Right.
let me backtrack a little bit.
Okay.
Because we have the Courage Scentsy bar. It has bold raspberry and red mango leap into
Red
pink
mango again.
amber. Yeah, it's favorite. Kindness Scentsy bar has dewy greens, uplift enduring notes of magnolia and white musk.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
And strength includes nectarine, sweetens fresh pineapple with a gentle touch of sun-kissed lemon. Do you have nectarines here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Just checking.
Well, you're so Australian. I thought you would have known.
Yeah, it was more of a test on you. All right, so March 11th for Germany only, early access to Father's Day fragrance. There, okay?
Awesome.
Fragrances, there's a bar bundle.
When's your Father's Day?
It's later
Ours is
in
in September.
like June.
Oh, yours is June. Okay.
Dang, we still can't even line our Father's Day one.
Actually, is it September or August? I don't know.
That's not good. Okay, all right. What we have another LTO coming.
We
Do you want to
do.
cover that one?
Do you want me to?
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
They've seen it they've seen a 2D picture, right,
I
of this
know.
one that's coming
Faith
out.
was naughty.
And really excited because it is one of my favorite collections. If
Is
you've
it?
heard End of Month, yeah, I'm a big fan.
Okay.
And
That's why I thought you're letting me do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what else do we want to say? On the 18th of March, it will be in your planning ahead guide. If you see and look behind me, there's some of the rugby guys that, you know, may have to size them up later.
Please
They
don't.
can't hear me, right?
Please don't. I'm going to have to rescue you.
Okay, coming back to, yes. Hey, Ray. Did you see?
Yes,
what
they
we're
already
talking
know.
about. Here you go.
They already know. Okay, thank you.
You hold it. So, it's finally coming, and this is
Finally.
going to be so much fun. We are
18th in Region 1, Region 2, 19th here.
19th in Australia and New Zealand.
Thank you.
Okay, so this, we're giving that 17 days before then, really?
Yeah.
To let the catalog breathe. We know that we're going to have launch parties for the new season.
We do.
We know that we want that focus. It needs its own day, its own 3 weeks to focus on. So spend all of your time focusing on the new catalog. That's where you want to spend it.
Yeah.
I just remembered something else I was
my
supposed to
goodness.
say.
Oh my goodness.
The Cheers to 20 Years for this month in February with a few hours left.
I did mention it.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the 20 new products.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
all
got
right.
you, Orchard.
Okay.
Let's keep
Because that's what we need to
Oh.
focus on the first 3 weeks in March. Really focus on, you know, our catalog.
We do.
Selling new products. It's catalog products, 20
And it's such an
catalog products.
awesome catalog.
Okay. All right. So on the 18th or 19th here in Australia and New Zealand,
Thank
we
you.
were coming out with our Harry Potter
Yes.
limited time edition.
Yes.
And this one is the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone Scentsy Warmer. Check it out.
Da, da, da.
So let me tell you about this.
Oh,
It
okay.
is made out of porcelain, and then obviously you can see the art design is just like the very first book of Harry Potter. I mentioned porcelain because when you have, it has a puck system, this little puck system that just goes right underneath and sits right on top of it.
Yeah, we'll show them later, yeah?
Yeah, we'll show you with the light on.
Yep.
But it's important that it's porcelain because not only does the light shine out through the stars and the dots
So
there,
cool.
but it also comes through this half-cut Harry Potter title right at the very top. It's really good. It
It's
looks
awesome.
And if you want all 7 books, now that I got your attention, we got to see how well the first book sells.
Well, hey, it's been going.
Because we have an idea of like what we want to do for the others, but this is our first book and we need to see, okay, yeah, this was
Awesome.
going to nail
Oh.
it. For Europe, you may be wondering, but wait a second, it's not called Sorcerer's Stone.
No.
Because it's called
Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone. And while we have a relationship with Warner Brothers, and we can do this, there's an author that's not on the J.K. Rowling that owns Philosopher's Stone. She owns the rights to it, and we're still negotiating because right now she still doesn't want to give up that
doesn't wanna.
name. So it is coming to Europe, but it is a very unique version coming to Europe in that it's called Sorcerer's Stone.
Same here in Region 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll talk to JK. We go way back, you know.
dewy just.
No, not yet, but we really need to. So that's the warmer. And then on top of that, we're coming out with a wax collection.
Yeah.
It's getting warm in here. Huh?
No,
All right.
it's just my arm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we have the wax collection. It's the Honey Dukes collection that has 4 bars in it. And
You want me to read these ones?
yes, you read them in your best Australian accent.
Okay, will do. So the first one is Cauldron Cakes. Cinnamon, sugar, and vanilla bean notes enchant spiced vanilla cake. Do we have it? Oh, we
Yeah.
do. Good, good, good. Exploding bonbons. Did you want to show them the
Yes,
first one?
I am.
Cauldron Cakes.
Cauldron cakes. You have to check out the design of them.
Yeah, please.
Yum.
Exploding bonbons. Juicy orange, white chocolate, and sweet vanilla bursts from candied pineapple.
I think that's my favorite.
Okay, you've only smelt 2. Hold on. Fizzing Whizbees. Chocolate dipped... Oh,
Yeah.
say less.
Yeah.
It's chocolate dipped strawberry sparkle with apple, melon, and sugar coconut. I need to try this one. This sounds like
you
it's
can
my vibe.
smell. Now it's pink,
Oh.
but immediately if you've smelled our chocolate ones in the past, you're like, oh yeah, that's our chocolate that we put in our fragrance. It's like a chocolate cover to the apple and to
taste it.
whatever fruit it had mentioned
That's
in
yum.
there.
I think that's my favorite. And the last one is sherbet lemon. Sparkling sugar uplifts bright notes of orange. Orange. How do you say orange?
Orange.
Orange.
Orange, like the color or the fruit.
Lime and candied lemon.
Did you call it orange, like an A-R-A-N-G-E?
Oh, doesn't matter what I called it.
This
Let me
one
try.
you almost have to waft
It's not
the lemon.
orange.
It's called sherbet lemon.
I know.
How do you say sherbet?
Not sherbet.
Sherbet or sherbet?
Sherbet.
Sherbet.
Yeah. Yeah. We could go back and forth like this all day or
I
two.
can't help a whole country. But I can try. I'm just kidding. This one waft it because that lemon is like,
Yeah, that's
bam!
good. Sherbet lemon.
It's
yes,
really
that's
good.
Love. These are going to be like hot cakes. I wish we got the cute container it comes in. You know,
I know I didn't bring it. I was just reading something.
One
Someone
job.
has been really
One
enjoying
job.
the physical specimens, we'll call it, walking behind us. Yeah,
you
they-
have no
they
idea.
are.
Ditto. Anyway, moving on.
No, stay focused here. We're a family-friendly company here. Okay. All right. So
You
that
didn't share that.
no, you were. It's on your side over there. You want to go back to your one
Yeah.
more catalog
Yeah,
warmer?
because these are
Yeah, show us.
Oh, yeah.
Show
Ooh.
us. We've seen
You
it in
introduced it.
US and Canada, and we do have it in US and Canada in the catalog. But for the first time in the catalog for Australia and New Zealand, we have the boots.
We got the boots.
Das Boots. No, I think we just call them boots.
Yeah, you're the one that's going off on the tangent, not me. But these have been so well received here in Region 3. They cannot wait. They cannot wait.
Yeah. Faith, help
Yes.
us understand, because some of us may think of Australia as just the beach, you know, and not like cowboys here. Do we have
Oh,
cowboys
yeah.
here?
Of course.
We do.
And cowgirls, thank you.
And cowgirls. Yeah.
Big.
There is
Big.
a
We have,
big
like-
population. And the big population. There's a
Well, you've seen the country. Once you head out of the city, it's all land.
it's all land.
It's
and
all land.
very
And
deserty.
we have-
But yeah, you have cowboys, cowgirls.
Yeah, we
you
have some of the biggest
that kind of Western
races, like-
attire.
Yeah, well, clearly not here, but yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. But we have some of the biggest
Tell them I know. Tell them.
races, horse races, I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you because you don't know, in the world. Here, well,
The
actually,
world?
here in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Melbourne Cup happens every single year. Yes.
Yeah.
That is huge.
Yeah.
These are going to fly out like hotcakes.
Yeah, they are.
Not sell out. Do you hear what I said? I said fly out.
This is very similar to what I said about the Harry Potter first book. We got to sell lots so we can do the other 6. If we want more Western kind of styled
Yeah.
warmers,
Yeah.
dude, I'm game. Let's see how the boots sell.
Let's go Region 3.
Okay.
They look really
Okay.
authentic. Yeah.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thanks for backtracking.
Yeah. Okay. We only have really anything else we want to cover? One thing, I guess, left. Look around and see if I missed anything. We have a product coming out of the vault. This is coming out March 18th, the week of. Again, look at your planning ahead guide for exact dates and if anything changes. But the Disney Wish collection is coming out of the vault. So US, Canada, Mexico, Region 3 will have Valentino Scentsy Buddy coming out, plus the Magic in Every Wish scent pack. The Wish Star is coming back. That's in the Scentsy Buddy clip. Remember that star. And then the Magic in Every Wish Scentsy Bar.
Love.
Which is make all your wishes come true with sparkling lemon, twinkling lime, and sweet vanilla sugar. Okay. All right.
That's cool. They come back, huh?
Yeah.
Did you want to mention that? What
No.
about next to you?
No, that was just like a sneak peek.
Oh,
I
well,
don't know
it
that
fell
they-
down, so no one got to see it.
Oh, I'm sure they saw it somewhere. But let's hear. What else do we need? Do we need to cover anything else? Or like, is our work here done?
I don't know.
Anything?
Did you want? I can light up this. You want to take them in there? We can
Oh
show
yeah,
them that.
yeah.
What are
Yeah.
you doing there?
Should we just like plug it in so you can see what we have, or do we?
Yeah, I can put it over there. I can take it in there. Do you guys want to see anything?
Yeah, let's plug in the Harry Potter because you have to see that look, and
What about the amethyst? Since it's only in region 2.
amethyst,
Yeah.
and maybe because it's my favorite, the fish in the sea one.
Okay.
But we have to walk to an outlet.
Well, should we go near our mates?
We should. Faith, if you have a chance, we have some fragrances. We need to understand a little bit more of like our for ordering if we need to. Yeah, I did leave the challenge of selling the boots out. If there's an opportunity, we'll smell some fragrances with them.
If.
So grab some good ones.
Okay.
So grab that one.
Ones that we know they're going to be like, oh.
yeah. And while we do that, we're gonna plug some warmers in so you can check them out, and then give you a little peek of Melbourne. So I'm gonna take you with me. Are we plugging in it over by the table?
Yeah, I need to
Okay.
bring this
Okay.
as well. Wow, this is not professional at all.
Yeah. I'm taking you with my phone. This is one of the reasons why I had to do it on my phone, just to be mobile. This is Melbourne. This is where we're gonna have our world tour.
Do you want to go over there? Would you want? Yeah.
We can go out here because we may
Oh, okay.
run into some mates of yours. Okay. We're just gonna plug in some of them so you can kind of get an idea of kind of what it looks like with the lights on, and then we'll be all done.
Have you got
Yeah.
Harry? No.
No, I had to carry this warmer. Okay. All right. So this is Fish by the Sea. And this is like my favorite warmer. That's full size here in R3 in Australia and New Zealand. And the mini warmer for US and Canada. Check that out. Oh my goodness, Faith. Check it out. Look at this.
That's pretty.
That's really good. Okay.
I was about to
All
do
right.
something
Oh.
magical.
Okay.
But look at the wall. You see it? Look at that. Oh, it doesn't do that. So don't turn it because it doesn't do that.
It doesn't turn. No, I just shown like different like
yeah.
colors in there.
So pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
And then you brought out Harry Potter.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Ready, Orchard?
Record. All right. There we go. There we go. So you can see the half-cut Harry Potter still shines through a little bit through the cover. If it was a little bit darker, you would be able to see that, but then you can see the top in the stars coming out in the pages, and then the back side and the spine of the book, all designed specifically for Harry Potter. What's up, mate?
Hi, boys. How you doing?
All right. Faith, that was your chance, man.
I thought you were right there.
Yeah. No, I was right here. All right, we were going to ask them, but missed the opportunity there.
Never a missed opportunity.
But, okay. All right. Is there anything else we need to do, Faith? Are we good?
We haven't even recognized people's achievements.
No.
Not coming at any
I saw
month.
some scentiversaries.
Happy Scentsiversary!
People want Wizard of Oz, it looks like.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. Rainbow Element, yes. I don't have the right plug for that, unfortunately. Otherwise,
One
we'd
job.
blow all of them.
He had one job.
Yep.
Did
So
you want to
maybe
show them?
I'll show
Our
them what? Our room?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Melbourne. It is, the end of February. So would you say we're still in summer? Yeah.
That's how it works. But we're in
Okay.
March now. But yeah. Don't forget.
So make sure we don't get locked out.
No, you stay. I'll stay here.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to just show you kind of where we're at downtown Melbourne. In a beautiful place. Right on the wharf. We're at the Crown in Melbourne. Just a beautiful place. Faith, tell us about Melbourne. What do you know about Melbourne?
Oh, plenty. It's the river. It's the main river. So in Sydney we have the harbour. This is the main bit of Melbourne. So
You
fun
mean
fact.
the harbour, yeah?
Yeah, but this is their
With
river.
an R at the end.
South Yarra, it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah.
There's the Crown Casino over there. There's DFO outlets over there.
DFO outlets. We don't know acronyms like you do.
Oh, sorry. It's like
They're like an
it's a
outlet.
shopping outlet.
Yeah, shopping outlet.
Yeah. So there's a convention centre. Fun fact: when they tennis, the Australian Open.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
see that? You
yeah.
see that? When they have that, usually the winners, they jump into the Yarra. That's the Yarra they jump into. I wouldn't be jumping into that, but that's what they do.
They do?
Well, there's not Australians that usually
Like when they win it? Oh, that's where they jump in? Oh, that's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Well, thank you for joining us for the end of the month. We love you guys. Have a great end of the month
Have
here
a
in
great-
February. Only a
yes.
few hours left. Make sure you register for
Register.
reunion.
Please.
And
We need to see
then
you.
have a tremendous March. We'll talk to you soon.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.